Blessings and salutations. Happy spring, beautiful Taurus. My name is Sunny, and this is a collective general message. I'm just going to get as much as I can for the strongest message that's coming through. Hopefully, it's helpful to you, and if it's not, let it fly to a fellow Taurus. But to those who subscribe, an extra thank you to you for helping my channel grow. You are truly appreciated. So, Taurus, this is basically an April message. I got these from the little neighborhood drugstore, and I was hoping that at the time I'm like, "Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses?" They be right here. But now I start to see it's some minor inconvenience when it came to the shuffling. So we'll see. This is for our beautiful Taurus. This is for Taurus. April 2024. The beautifulest message for our Taurus. The Taurus need to know at this time for their highest good. Also, Taurus, feel free to check out the playlist. I did a few messages for the first 10 days of April here and on my other channel where there's a link in the description there. I use little tools that I made, and hopefully you get some messages there that, helps in a way that only you would know. But I would love for you to tell me in the comments below. Alrighty. Let's see, Taurus. We got some earth energy coming out first. I'm just going to let the message come out before I start to say what I feel. But it just looks like some of you came to this place of slowly, surely taking the time to see that somebody here was definitely not doing their part to help in this connection. It also shows that you try many ways to see, different strategies, but now it looks as if in this beautiful spring you're deciding to basically go after your desires. The communicate into the past and trying to see what y'all can do mutually. It doesn't seem as a major concern at this point. Okay, first thing I see is Aries, but also this season, I feel you starting brand new. You see it clear, but you're not invested in this person anymore. Pisces too, your perspective totally changed. It's because somebody here just really was moving like they was the best thing that happened since sliced bread. Sagittarius, Pisces, Capricorn. The more time you see, the more it became clear how toxic someone was here. Somebody just became more of a burden than necessary, basically. Just want to be sure that's what I see before I get anything else here. Just want to clarify these major arcanas first before I start to see what else is going on. Gemini's here, Aquarius, Libra, too. It just shows that someone came to terms of something not just being for them anymore. It's not about, oh, I need closure. That's not important because it just feels like wanting closure was just making you stay longer or make more sense of something that you were done with. Yeah, your perspective definitely changed about this connection. You're using your discernment. It took a while. It didn't seem like this happened overnight where you was like, oh, I'm done. This person is unreasonable. You made the executive decision like head over heart. Here you go. We have Aries, Taurus, and Capricorn. The fact that somebody was very controlling without a plan, it was, it took too much time for you to try to make sense of it. You were trying to explain to this person that they wasn't in a position to be so unreasonable. And again, the more you tried to explain, the more they was feeling even adamant about their behavior. So it just feels like, okay, you gave up on trying to explain to them. At least that's what it looks like to me. Oh, I forgot to clarify temperance. Okay, the time to see that someone was jealous, unreasonable. Here's a pair, Queen and King of Cups. So it could be a fellow earth sign or water sign. But someone here, the more time you've seen, the more, what's the word? It's, for some reason, incorrigible came out. And I kid you not, I don't use that every day. But someone became like unbearable. Yeah. Oh, and it was some betrayal. Now, third party doesn't always mean romantic, but it doesn't mean it isn't. And it shows that the fact that someone really hurt your heart the way they did, you just don't see them the same anymore. You don't value the connection. You feel like it was really more or less, it took enough from you. It's a big change coming in. You're changing your position. And you realize, too, that you are amazing with even more without this person. Libra, Taurus, and Virgo is here as well. I'm going to get some hidden passion messages. I'm just happy at the angle here. You can't see the cards because OMG, the illustrations on these cards is intense. Matter of fact, let me leave this face up so I can at least get the idea and the feel of what's happening here. It just feels like the nostalgia and the connection and the comfortability, it just doesn't feel that way anymore. At least for some of you who was in this connection, it just feels like, for some of you, coming home from work feels more and more heavy. It's like, you know, some people, when they on their way to work, they be like, oh, I just can't just wait for the day to be over. But then for some of you, when the end of the day come, you're just like, okay, and the next job begins. Let's see this person, hidden passion, romantic, whatever we need to see intimately. The Taurus, please. This is for April. April. 2024. What's going on with our Taurus? Okay. Whoa. Well, the King of Cups keep showing up at the bottom of the deck. It's definitely let me know that someone here is no longer bothered by the shenanigans. It's just like somebody's dropping a burden. And it also shows that you're not even speaking to this person at this time. Yeah. Some of you are pushing away from them. Virgo energy, but it looks as if you're making a move on something else. Something else has piqued your interest. And let me just say, too, for some of you, you've seen something here. I want to see something. I gotta put my glasses on for this picture. I'm up to reach on the top of my head. They right here. Okay, we got Virgo. Somebody here is no longer looking at what they lost here. Also, too, I just have to say, because it's showing in the cards, that at one point it feels like somebody here either know the person was with someone else and was like, okay, you know, they're making excuses for it. And also, too, someone here, their person that they're with is pretending to not be into the same gender. That is for a very small few. Told you, these cards pull out some things and I'll be like, whoa. Okay. Ooh. Healing has begun. Someone comes to the realization that this connection is no longer what they want. I do see someone here connecting to someone new. Because they really feel like, why not? What's the point of staying stuck with someone who's not even putting in the work, who won't even give a little initiative as much as you put into the connection here? It's like you catered to this person who you love for many moons, and they just really got comfortable. So you're starting to see, it could be a Capricorn, a Pisces, Virgo. There's a lot of fire here too. Everybody's here, but those are the major arcanas. Somebody definitely see that something had to come to an end because it just don't feel the same. Someone's like, oh, I'm holding on for all the wrong reasons. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this face up. Now we're gonna get advice and outcome. Let's see what's going on. Advice and outcome. For Taurus. Advice and outcome for Taurus. Advice and outcome for Taurus. April 2024. Okay. So the earth sign, a fire sign, the major earth. And then we see Aries too. Something wasn't nurturing at all. Something is definitely showing you the best thing for you to do. Start waiting for your ship to come in with a particular person because there's bigger, better, beautiful things happening. Some of you feel very good about this move that you made to move forward because somebody clearly wasn't putting in the work, and it feels like, you know, for some of you, again, the weight is off your chest for doing their part and yours. It's like you're moving forward. Cancer, Leo is here. This show brand new, brand new, brand new. And this person knows this is why they're trying to stop you because, again, to be honest, nobody worked with them the way you did. Capricorn. And also, too, they've been watching. And they also know why. They wonder why Taurus got a pep in his step. Why they so happy and I'm so miserable. Before, when you was miserable, this person was miserable, they was able to rub that off, you know, give you more stress. But now, not so much. You're feeling really good. Libra's here. You at the crossroads, feeling inspired, ready to make a move because, again, where you was going home to or the day-to-day, and it doesn't mean it's giving an excuse to cut this person off or look into a third party. That's not what it's saying because it doesn't feel like you're going into a third party. It looks as if you're just done with this person being so miserable and affecting your peace. There you go. The Hierophant's reverse. Definitely detaching, moving away, getting away from these shenanigans. Like some of you used to rush home to this person. Like soon it was time to clock out. Soon it was time to go. Like you did overtime because again, you want the finer things for some. You know, you put in those hours. But more or less, you realize that this person was not on the same page. It's a fruitless battle, you see. So it was like, there was no point of staying in a place that was just miserable. You keep showing this fool starting brand new, unbothered because you feel this love for yourself overrides everything else. We'll clarify these major arcanas first. You see clearly this person for who they are. Whatever it did as far as leaving you out in the cold this last time was it for you. Scorpio and Aries is here. Once you see this person for who they are clearly, you could not unsee it anymore. You feel better on your own. Because this person wasn't nurturing. It's like you was in a connection by yourself. But then you was doing your part, so it didn't really feel like it was no responsibilities or not a person. It just feel like you was doing it all on your own. And now you just don't feel like it's what's the point? This is what somebody is definitely seeing here. Oh, I didn't see the Chariot. I didn't clarify the Chariot. So we had Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, and Aries. So much fighting, resisting, competition, low vibrational energy, like a Debbie Dennis Downer here. Yeah, it wasn't more or less waiting for your ships to come in. You more just saying, I'm just going to let this go and just start over. Because, they was lying. You caught some major dishonesty here. Yeah. It just feels like this tower moment. Whatever you found out, it's just, for some, it's disgusted. For some. Just because this person here, it just feels the way they had, all the things they said and did had you stuck in your head, and then you seen their motive was so shady. It's just like, there's no way you would ever deal with this person again. It's like sometimes you think about all them reconciliations and you get even more upset with yourself because you used to think, well, dang, I could have been gone a long time ago. But what you know is what you know, and how you move is perfect for you. There's no reason like to have this regret about how long it took. It's right on time. It's right on time. I'm just being nosy, seeing what else is happening. Oh, you dropped the burden. Because you realize how much better you feel not thinking about all the what-ifs with this person here. Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. Yeah, it took some of you a minute. And there was a lot of reasons, not just emotionally, certain things you had to plan strategically, just to make sure certain things was covered. But it looks as if you're adamant about bringing things in and step into a new phase. And it's really nice. Okay. I'm going to get a couple of Kipper cards. And then that, it should be good for our beautiful Taurus. But also, too, like I said, there's a lot of reads in my playlist. You know, don't let the size of the subscribers let you not see all the videos that's there. If you see there, it's a lot happening. Also, what I like to do is check on certain dates and see if it resonates with me to see if this is the place for me to be. You know, just, you know, a suggestion, a friendly one. Let's see some Kipper messages. Taurus, April 2024. Taurus. Oopsies. Oop. Ooh, some grief and adversity. That's some third party shenanigans. That's some signs in your ear, and you know you really need to let go of both or one or the other. But it looks like one is really more or less a headache. Capricorn is here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And here you go with the marriage card. There's a connection here, but you're receiving a gift. Pleasant news because somebody here thought they was between a rock and a hard place. Let's see what else. What else? Kipper, please. There you go again. Aries, Taurus, Capricorn. It just feels like you was trying your best to work with someone who was low vibrational, to say the least. But you got good news. You got this Empress energy coming in. Good times. Beautiful things happening. Let's see. I'm just being a little nosy. AKA inquisitive. A new change coming in. Extra money coming in from work. But beautiful things is happening. And I see a lot of water energy where some of you hope that it go better, but you really doubt it. And it's just saying this happiness is coming in. OMG, success and love. And you're heavy in someone's thoughts that it just feels like you're heavy in someone's thoughts here because you walked away when you do to them better days. They're going to be thinking, OMG, why didn't I just do things differently? But again, there's a new collaboration. It's really not about them. It's just showing there's a new collaboration coming in. And it also showed this person from the past, because it jumped in again, they're feeling away because they did have the opportunity to make something great between you two. And they chose the latter. But upgrades on upgrades, beautiful things. And those who do you wrong or did you wrong, they're going to pay for it 10 times fold, because I keep seeing whoever's this false person, they're stuck in a prison, maybe literal, figurative, but it's enough for them to know the consequences of what they did. Alrighties, love and light.